Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ben, and today is June the 4th, and tradition has it, since this is early in the month, my discount comic book service order has come in for May. And weird thing about this one is that they actually did not ship did not include my books from last week of May. So this is just include the first 3 weeks, which is very, very odd. So sometimes they include not only the entire month of whatever that month was, and also include the first week of the next month. But this month, it's just the first 3 weeks, so I can't imagine to be a lot of stuff in there, but it is my traditional monthly unboxing video. Let's see what I got. So here we go, we got the box. Let me go get this, my trusty box cutter, and let's see what you got. Should be a short video because, like I said, I can't imagine being a lot of books in there. Again, for those who doesn't know, Discount Comic Book Service is your online store that if you pre-order 2 months ahead, you'll get a discount from anywhere from 40% to 38%. They have a deal with Lunar, so it means all the Image and DC books have bigger discount than their Marvel and other indies. And sometimes for their number ones, they'll have special half off of cover A's anyway. So actually, it's not too bad. Looks like there's a decent amount in there. But let's take a look what we got. Usually this is a little bit tough to open, but I think I got it. Ooh, it is tough to take this time. All right. Come on out. There you go. So here we go. Here we got the packing list, and then we have the comic books. All right. That's what I got here. This is Deviant number is this? Number 5. This is a 9-issue miniseries from Image Comics. It's written by James Tynion IV. It's about a serial killer that during Christmas time that dressed like Santa Claus, and that took place in, I forgot, like 60s. But that murder case has started again. It has to do with a young man who's trying to write a comic book series about it, and the detective who's trying to crack the case of who the current killer is. It's very good, very, very violent. Here we go. We got Transformers I think this is number 8 from Image Comics. It's written by Daniel Warren Johnson. It's art by Jorge Corona. Yes, the same writer. Same artist for what is it? Ain't No Grave. Okay, Warren. Well, again, this unfortunately is no longer art by Daniel Warren Johnson, but he's still up there for another 4 issues. And Jorge Corona is a perfectly acceptable artist. Again, it is a slightly downgrade compared to the first 6 issues, which is art and story by Daniel Warren Johnson. Still pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. Speaking of Jorge Corona, this is his new series with Scotty Young. This is Ain't No Grave. I have no idea what it's about, but Scotty Young's a fantastic writer, and their series from last year, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, called The You Who Love Me in the Dark, was a very good horror romantic miniseries, also from Image. So I have high expectation for this. What do we got here? Okay, this is Beneath the Tree Where Nobody Sees. This is the new hot indie book about a serial killer bear. This is issue. This is the final issue. Okay, so 6-issue miniseries. This is the final issue. It's been very good so far. I'm excited to see how this ends. All right, what do we have here? We have Ultimate X-Men number 3, I believe. Yes, number 3. Art and story by Peach Momoko. It has nothing to do with any X-Men so far. This is very much about a young high school girl who's seen things and has some sort of power. Also met other people as power, and also seeing things. It's kind of a horror more like manga horror type than a superhero type so far. Now, I was promised this gets more into the actual X-Men mutant storyline down the line, so hopefully this will starts. But right now, actually, I enjoy the first two issues. Energy on Universe one shot. Okay, this is also from Image. This has to do with the Void Rival. Wait, this is okay. Void Rival, Transformers, G.I. Joe. There was also a Free Comic Books Day one that's a preview to this. So, yeah, it's good. It should be good. Let's see, what is this? This is Dark Ride number 12. This is the final issue of Dark Ride from Image Comics, written by Joshua Williamson. Again, I've said this 11 times before. It's about like a demonic version of Disneyland. I really enjoyed the story, so let's see how this ends. Pharaoh number 2. This is the Megan homage cover. It's written by Tony Fleece and Trish Foster. This is the same team that brought you that Stray Dogs. It's about a rabid zombie forest animals, or just animals, period. So last issue was pretty crazy. It looks like the humans are hidden in the forest, about to kill everything that's in there just to prevent the spread of the infestation. So I'm pretty excited. This is so far very good. It's very different from Stray Dogs. All right. Let's see. This is Batman Superman World's Finest, number 27. The all-star team of Mark Waid and Dan Mora. Continuation of the story with there's a what do you call it? An imp killer that's just killing Mr. Mlixapiplik. Was it the Batmites? Whatever. Anyways, you know how I feel about this one. Okay, this is the Free Comic Books Day stuff. This is the Romeo vs. Juliet that kills William Shakespeare. I got, well, they were offering 4 free Comic Books Day book. I just thought this title sounds hilarious, so I had to get it. Also, if you remember, watch my other video. The writer for this signed it when I was at Forbidden Planet on Free Comic Books Day. Two Gun Terror. This is a Western horror. I have no idea what's it about, but I was drawn by this cover. So it's a cover by. Hopefully the story and arts in there is good. Let's take a look at the art. Seems like a typical decent indie art. Okay, it looks like it's a bunch of short stories, so the art is completely different from this one's not as good as the early ones. So I guess this is a anthology. Okay, here's another one, a Free Comic Books Day. This is Tons of Strange. What is it by? 10 Ton Comics. Yeah, I like the the EC homage covers, so I got this. Although I still never got that Capcom versus Final Fight one I really want. So if anybody can hook a brother up, I really appreciate it. Hellboy Stranger Things, I already got this one. Young Jedi Adventures, this is from Dark Horse. This looks cute. All right, let's go on to actual comics I bought. Local Man, another book by Tony Fleece. This is a heavy homage to the 90s Image characters. And I also like this. This is the Fathom homage cover. And of course, those homage to the late great Michael Turner. It's a very good series so far. If you like that, like a little parody of those early 90s, Bloodshot, Youngblood type of thing, you'll really like this. All right, Ghost Rider from Marvel Comics. This is Ghost Rider Final Vengeance number 3. Benjamin Percy as story, Danny Kim art. It started picking up. Now, the first issue I did not like. The second issue, when Johnny Blaze started showing up, started explaining what's wrong with Johnny Blaze and what the Hood is doing as the Spirit of Vengeance. It's actually getting better. So I have my hopes. So I'm gonna keep reading this. This is Rogue Sun number 19. I think this is beginning of a new storyline. I have no idea what's going on. I think it's been 2 months since I read last issue of Rogue Sun. I'm on verge of dropping this because the shipping date is very consistent. I really liked it when it first came out, and it's not bad. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right. This is Ultimate Black Panther number 3, right? Number 4. Okay. Yeah. This is Brian Edward Hill's Ultimate Universe story. It's very good. Like I said, if you like the MCU version This is like the combination of the regular comic book version and the movie version combined. And finally, well, no, not finally, we have 2 Skybound image books. So first is the Void Rival, the one that started off for the Energon universe. We have our main characters trying to escape the desolate, what is it, wasteland, while they've been haunted. Anyways, then we have the last issue of Cobra Card Commander miniseries by Joshua Williamson. I'm loving this series. I still need to read Duke, which is also written by Joshua Williamson, but this has been fantastic so far. So anyways, that's that for the month of May, minus the last week. And looks like I got some reading to do. Not as much as I would have if they shipped the last week of the May books. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any, whatever you bought in May you want to recommend to me, leave a comment below. I really appreciate it. Those, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I appreciate it. And have a good one. See you next month.